Hello there, my friends. How are you? So I'm here to do a reading. If it resonates, let me know. I always appreciate that. The only thing I ask of you is that you hit the like and subscribe. It helps the algorithms, okay? This is going to be a general reading, so keep that in mind. Only take what resonates with you, okay? Thank you so much for being here with me today. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so somebody didn't get their way or didn't get victory over something, something failed, something didn't work out, and there's something that you can't express when it comes to something that didn't work out. So there's like something that didn't work out, and then there's somebody that is not being real about like the way that they feel about that thing that didn't work out. Okay, is what this is. This is like something that you tried to do or attempted to do. It didn't work out, and now like somebody's it's almost like somebody's trying to say like I don't care when they do care, like trying to be like, oh, whatever, like, fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. But then, like, really, it's like, but really, it bothers them, but they're trying to act like something doesn't bother them. So you or someone that you're dealing with is acting like something isn't isn't affecting them or it's not bothering them in any way, even though it really is. Okay. So I don't know whose reading this is. This is not my reading. I don't know whose reading this is. Okay, this is not my reading. So who is this person that's upset about something that they didn't get? Yes, some kind of attachment here. So this is not good because the devil energy is like an addiction, an attachment of some sort. Somebody that could be like really clingy. Also someone broke here. So somebody's broke and has addictions, or somebody it has like attachments to something and they're broke. Okay. Big zero. Someone you're dealing with is a big zero. Someone you're dealing with here has no money and they possibly have addictions or like they have obsessions of some sort. They could be obsessed with you to the point where they're going broke. Okay, someone could be obsessed with you to the point where they don't got it anymore. They gave it all to you or whatever. So somebody was so obsessed with you, so obsessed to the point where they allowed themselves to go broke. Somebody that you're dealing with here. And then something they're acting like they're not obsessed. They're trying to act like they're not obsessed, and they're trying to act very unbothered when it comes to you. That's very clear here. So what do you want me to know about this? Yeah, they're very upset. Like they're very the devil in this. So yeah, somebody's really irritated here. This is internal. Conflict. This is external conflict with somebody else or other people. This is internal. So this is an internal conflict. Okay. So the person that you're dealing with is extremely obsessed with an inner conflict, and they're trying to act like this card means when it's upside down, oppressing something that needs to be expressed, not expressing yourself. Not really saying how you really feel about something. Okay, something didn't work out. And then somebody is like trying to act like they're unbothered, but really they're really bothered. They're absolutely obsessed, and they have a lot of inner conflict, okay, about their obsession with you, to the point where, like we said, they may be going broke. Now we have, the 9 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's independent, self-sufficient, okay, is single. Okay, this is in relation with a single person. This person could be single. I'm getting incel as well. You could be dealing with an obsessive incel, okay, an obsessive incel who is basically losing his money, his mind, and everything for no reason when it comes to you or something like that. What is this? Oppressed emotions. Yeah, these oppressed emotions that this person has, they're not expressing. What is it that they're not expressing? They're not expressing their heart, okay? They are not expressing their heart. And we have the the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is in relation with lessons, also a pope, a priest, somebody with a lot of knowledge is also in relation with institutions. So it's like, I'm also getting some kind of job wants you back. Okay. Some kind of job. There's a job or a work that you had somewhere where you work. They want you back. It's like they can't ask you to come back, but if you want the position, it's yours. If you want to come back, you can come back. Maybe the same position won't be yours, but if you something about this job, if you go back, they will take you back. Okay. They're not going to tell you that, but it looks like somebody doesn't want to. Yeah, there's something there. That's a different read. There's like two different readings here. One is somebody's job that you left. They'll take you back if you want it back. And then this other person that is obsessed with somebody with a lot of internal conflict here. It's like they're not somebody cannot express the way that they really feel because they know that won't work. Okay. So it's like somebody knows something will not work. Okay, so they're not going to say that because that's not going to work in their benefit. They're not going to express it because it's not going to work out in their benefit, in their favor. What is this with the Six of Wands here? What is the Six of Wands? Yeah, something was very unsuccessful here. Something that didn't work out. I'm telling you, for I'm getting two different reads. One person, it has to do with a job. Okay, some kind of job that you had didn't work out, and they will take you back. Actually, there's a lot of people that are still working at that place you worked at. Even though it was toxic, it was a toxic environment, but some of those people are still obsessed with you. Some of those people at that job, they're still like looking at it like, oh, damn, I wish he or she was here right now. If he or she was here right now, this would not be happening. Okay. That's what somebody at somebody's job is thinking right now, that if you were there, this would not be happening. Okay. That's for somebody. So this other thing about this obsessed person is like, you kick them out or you kick them to the curb kind of thing. And then they came back like this. They came back like this after it's like, no. And then you had them kick rocks. Like you were just like, okay, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. And when you said I'm done with you, then they came back with some kind of offer here. Okay. And then when they came back with some kind of offer, it's like they came back with some kind of offer, but then it's like something can't be said, like somebody can't express something or say something. But this person has a lot they want to say, okay, say or do with the obsession, okay, absolutely obsessed with inner conflict, okay, like somebody's really acting like what you say and do doesn't bother them. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me. Like somebody's trying to be real tough. Okay. Somebody's trying to act real tough or whatever when it comes to you or something. And then it's like, what is this inner conflict about? Like, it's one of those, I wish I could have, should have, one thing. Yeah. The King of Wands. Yeah, the King of Wands here that you're dealing with is not my reading. I don't know whose reading this is. The King of Wands is a hoe, okay? And he right now has inner conflict because of his obsession with you. Okay, tell me more about this right here. Yeah, so this person has many masks. Okay, they wear many masks with the Hermit in reverse and the King of Wands. This person wears many masks. Okay, I'm hearing I can be whatever, anything you want me to be, or something like that. What's this Hierophant? So this is a chameleon as well that you could be dealing with this King of Wands. You see the lizard down there. Okay, you see the gecko or whatever, the lizard. So this is a lizard person. This is a reptilian here that you're dealing with. Who can shapeshift with the chameleon down there. Is that not a chameleon? Is that not a chameleon? Chameleon shapeshift, so I can be anything you want me to be, kind of thing. And also I'm getting this King of Wands is studying you, could have been studying you for a really long time. Okay. And they're trying to figure out, like, you know, their next move or whatever. I don't know. And then we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's like innocence, joy here, or whatever. That could be relevant. Six could be relevant. This person could have been studying for 6 years. So then I'm seeing when, you know, in the past, when this person, when they, you know, something didn't work out and you were like, kick rocks. Okay. Then you said kick rocks. That's when they came back with this offer. When they came back with this offer, you basically were like, what's that? Like, what are those? Okay. The Page of Pentacles, whatever. So it's like somebody's like rejected it, or is just like, no, you know what? I'm good. What's this? What is this? A Hierophant? This King of Wands really just wanted, see, this King of Wands, whoever he is, he has this obsession about you, and he feels like the only way that he can like break this obsession with you, okay, this inner conflict that he has, is to just come through and just, you know, do you and leave you, like he just wants to like get you out of his brain. So as soon as he feels like as soon as he you know, gets that thing, you know, I'm trying to be careful what I say on YouTube, you know, that he feels like that's going to be like what gets him out of this inner conflict and obsession. Tell me more about that. Yeah, so there's an abuse of power here with the King of Swords. There's an abuse of power. So this King of Wands isn't right, okay? Like, there's somebody that you're dealing with here you do have to be careful with, because they will just take it, okay? Just, sorry, I'm just putting that out there, but there is somebody out here with the King of Swords in reverse, and we have the King of Wands out here. Yeah, they'll just take it. So somebody's really defensive and paranoid about something that they did with the King of Swords in reverse. This King of Swords is really paranoid that they're going to get caught doing something. Now I feel like I'm reading somebody else's reading here. Now I feel like I went into a different reading. What is this? Yeah, because whoever this King of Swords in reverse, I feel like this King of Swords in reverse and this King of Wands are both like they're the same person. There's the same energy. They could have air and fire be significant in their chart. Like I said, always said about this King of Wands is an opportunist. This is the opportunity card. This is also my Schmexual card. Okay. So it's like somebody, you know, took some kind of opportunity to do something, to get away with something. They thought they were going to do something that they were going to get away with, something that they thought they were going to get away with. And now they're concerned because they think they're not. What is this? Or they're going to get caught. What is this? Yeah, because we have the Queen of Swords upright, which is the sword of truth. And when she's upright, she's telling the truth, and she's actually in the right. Okay, so this Queen of Wands is in the right. She's upright, and she maybe saw something. Okay, and she's putting the pressure on or something like that. Like she's bringing pressure here, air pressure. Yeah, somebody did something behind somebody's back. Something that may have to do with fortune or money, something behind somebody's back. This opportunist, this King of Wands and King of Swords in reverse person. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords knows something. What is this? What is this? Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, intuitive, very intuitive. So this air and water, feminine here. This feminine has air and water significantly in their chart. They know something, and something impulsive that somebody did. It's kind of like somebody thought someone would see, or somebody wasn't looking. The Queen of Wands is the most intelligent card in the deck. Queen of Cups is one of the most intuitive. What is this? Yeah, karma. So this could be one or two feminines that we're talking about here. Air and water, significant in their chart in some way. Or this is one woman with air and water. So there's karma here. So they're bringing some kind of justice or karma to the situation. Somebody's in deep regret at this time. Yeah, it's some kind of group here that's very dissatisfied, this group, because something's happening really fast here, or they got some kind of message, they discovered something. They're trying to run. They're on the run. This is being on the run. So they're on the run. This group, this coven, this organization's on the run or trying to run from something. What is that? Leo could be significant in this situation as well. The King of Wands here that we talked about could be a Leo. Oh my. So we have the star card in Leo out here. So we have 8 and 8, 808. Okay, 808, because we have the star card is 17. This is star card 17 is card number 17, which is 8, 7, and 8. Also, an 8-point star is not a star; it is a compass. Okay, an 8-point star is not a star; it is a compass. You know, an 8-point star is not the same as a 5-point star. An 8-point star is not the same as a 6-point star. An 8-point star is a compass. All right, I just want to point that out. Also, we have the infinite card of infinity. Okay, that's the infinite sign. Okay, that's card number 8. So we have 808. And Leo and Aquarius, they oppose each other on the wheel of astrology, right? Which would be the house number 5 and 11. So 11 and 5, they oppose each other. What I'm confused about is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius. I don't see that to be a promising future, at least not with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Empress out here. Libra, Taurus. Tell me about this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I get it now. Somebody's going to get locked up here. Somebody's going to get locked up. It's the end of a cycle. Whoever these people were that were concerned, this group, this coven, this organization, whatever it is that's on the run, that's running from something, they're paranoid. They're concerned that they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught. Okay. You're going to get caught. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's going to jail. And it's definitely the end of a cycle here. It could have something to do with children. This is a preteen or teen age, or a young adult. So it could be, or these people could be young. It could have something to do with a child. a starseed child, some kind of work that didn't work. What is this work that didn't work? Definitely didn't work. Work that didn't work. Something in the past that they thought that oh, I see. So somebody's like, I was a child when that happened. Man, I was 15 years ago. And I was young when that happened. So a person thinks that because they did whatever they did back here when they were, a child, but they didn't get caught. And then now they're an adult and it looks like they're going to get caught. But they're looking at it like that was so long ago, and then judgment is here. So yeah, it looks like judgment's here. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Judgment's here, the Tower, you see, and then we have envy, jealousy. Okay, then we have theft card. So yeah, something that somebody did. I'm getting this is like a group or like a gang or something, gangbangers or something that did something that they thought they didn't get caught doing. They thought that it was never going to come back to them. It looks like it's coming back to them with the Tower, the judgment, okay, the theft card. So yeah, somebody's getting caught for something that they did a long time ago. Oh yeah, so there's a loss of resources here. What is this? Loss of resources here. Yeah. So somebody's getting a new perspective, new idea, okay? I'm also getting like it might not even be something like actually in the physical. Somebody may be a practitioner that did something when they were young. A practitioner may have done something when they were young, and it's all reversing now as well. I'm getting as well. It might be something like that, but it's like something's being blocked out here. There's a reason why somebody isn't able to get access to see something. Somebody's not able to get access, get some information on something here. There's still pieces that are missing. Because I've been seeing like criminal, like a crime scene here of some sort. Oh shit, yeah. A crime scene with the high priestess, which is secret, something that they collaborated to do together. 6 feet under, 6 of swords. I don't know. That was interesting. All right. Thanks for being here. Talk to you later. Bye.